Well, hello, my crafty friends. It's Carrie from Carrie Martin's Craft Emporium, and I am back on to do a project share using my design team package from Queenacraft this month. I got three different dies, and then I also got some Snowflake shaker bits that you saw in my unboxing video. And the first thing I did was use these really pretty iridescent, I don't know if you guys can even see how pretty those snowflakes are. And they're just like a little shaker bit, sequins mix, whatever you want to call it. And I used them in this little like tag that I made. And you can see how pretty those mix in there. And I just used some, what did I use? Oh, like shredded snow type things. And I used a couple silver snowflakes, but everything else is just these iridescent ones. And then I used, there was this really cute paper pad last year from Michael's, and Misty is the one who told me, she goes, you have to get this because of your grandson. And I grabbed it, and it is so cute because it's got the little penguins and polar bears, and it's just adorable. And it's got the little cub right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he's kind of covered, buried in the snow and the snowflakes. And then I just used a die for my stash, some poinsettias, tied up some of that Dollar Tree trim stuff, or rope I should say, and put an ornament behind it, and that is an adorable tag or Christmas ornament or whatever you want to use it for. And the next thing I got, what am I saying? Okay, is this, I don't know if you guys can see that without a reflection, is this really cute, looks kind of like a lunch sack, but it's a little box, and this part folds over, and it makes the cutest little box. And this is what I created. I jumped right back into Christmas. And so I just closed it because it was popping open, but it makes like this little gift box. But to me, it reminds me of a bag. I don't know. Let me get my clothespin back on here, and I will measure how big this guy is for you. The box is 2.5 inches wide by just under 3 inches. And the base of it is almost 1.5 inches wide. So it's a pretty good sized box. But the way it folds over and the way you can put clothespins and decorate, and it's very versatile. You can use it for all your holidays. I just think it's a really adorable little die. And this next die I got is one I think it's funny because, like I said, in my unboxing video, I had said Diane from Crafting with Fury, Susan, Tootsie Tucker, even Gina Loves to Craft. We all picked this particular die. So great minds think alike, but we have such different crafting styles. It's so funny. So it's fun to see how we all come up with different ideas. But it's like a little half open box container. What do you want to call it? I think it's called an open box. And this is what I created. Just cut it once. I did cut a different piece of paper and just kind of inserted it in there. This is a really old paper line from Hobby Lobby, and I was inspired to use it after I seen Misty create a couple cards with it. And then another thing I realized is those little dollar spot sequins mixes from Target that we all love. 2 of them fit in there perfectly. But like I said, you can put whatever you want in there. But I just think that little container is really cute. And let me see how big this guy is. It is 2.5 wide by, well, just over 1 inch deep. And let me see the top. Let's do it this way. The very top to the bottom is just over 3 inches. So like I said, it's a good sized die. You could stuff it with candy, hand sanitizers, chapstick. Like I said, the possibilities are endless, and it's however you want to do it. Now the last die I got were these kind of like ticket or postage stamp looking dies, and I don't know why, but I'm a sucker for dies like this. And then I always I don't know, I end up kind of using them the same way, so I really need to kind of get out of that habit. But I just did a couple of note cards, and I just cut it out of white cardstock, found a 6x6 paper pad, and cut out like to the cut aparts, and found like the smallest images that would fit in that little stamp, and then just kind of sewed around. So it adds like the perfect little accent piece. And then I did the same here. I just chose a small piece of paper that had like the smaller images, again with the small cut aparts, added just a couple little snowflakes, and there you go. And those are just the small ones. And then I did another one using the larger stamp, and he's kind of just plain, but you can see how that little stamp just adds like the cutest little sentiment. But like I said, again, you can stamp, emboss, do whatever you want with these, and like I said, they're very versatile, and your imagination is going to take you as far as you let it go. I will have all of these wonderful products listed below in the description box. Plus, I will have a discount code, and my discount code is Carrie, C-A-R-R-I-E. And there we go. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.